Hello fellas, so today again we're gonna do a leveling roulette. Today I'll be going as a monk, and yeah, I'll mostly be going as a DPS because, well, those are the jobs I still have to level. Dragoon, Machinist and Monk, unfortunately. Eventually I'll try to grab some healers and tanks to come along with. Maybe I'll just repeat the leveling so I can use up the first one for the bonus XP. Good stake. And let's go with the AoE. Alright, I lack one of the AoEs. The second part of the combo. I'll have to do twin strikes. Oh well, yeah, not too bad. But yeah. People saying hi. Oh, only the healer didn't say anything. Oh, here you have the mechanic of the stones. I only know the correct ones to open up the dungeon. The door at the end. Yeah. Never bothered. No one ever bothers doing anything. Even the last one is sometimes, most of the times, is skipped. It's just nice to do it when you have sprouts, because they can use the gear. Since there are a couple of drops there. I think it's like three drops or something? 3 chests, I mean. But yeah. I'm gonna be a monk. Pass, because I don't need anything. Oh, lost this one. Yeah, I love it that the monk AoEs, you're technically never eating anyone. Well, the second one you do, because it's a leg strike, but the rest of them, you just use the force, I guess. You know, or the key, or whatever you wanna call it. Right, I don't have my flank kick. Yeah, I'm lazy. I don't know if this is the correct rotation, but I'm just lazy. And I just do side, back, side, back. Side, back. And ignore everything else. It's probably not optimal. There's probably a more optimal way to do it, but yeah, here you get doomed if you can stun him. Well, when he casts Mortal Ray. Oh, wait, why did the tank die? He probably got doomed. Yeah, as I was saying, you gotta walk right into the glowing platform to dispel doom, else you'll die miserably, like the tank and the bar did. You see these glowing platforms? When he casts Mortal Ray, he'll apply a doom debuff, which can only be dispelled with like that, by walking onto the glowing platform. You can also interrupt the cast. When he casts Mortal Ray, you can stun him, and that will stop the cast and stop the doom by extension. So technically you could just stun him and ignore it, but no one ever cares. Or no one ever knows you can interrupt it. I don't know which one is the correct. Here you just gotta kill the stones on top of the platforms, so the platforms activate and open the door. Pretty simple. Pretty straightforward as well. Here you can either bring those to the platforms or ignore them completely. See those two platforms? You either take them to the platform. Okay. Take them to the platforms and open up the doors. Like this. These doors are only if you wanna open up the bonus locations, because you'll need the Flame of Magic and the Fruit of Knowledge. I figured he was gonna pull everything together. Just run, Forest, run! Yeah, I like having the move speed buff up whenever I can. Pretty much whenever I don't have to use Fists of Fire, since those are a bonus damage. You grab the Fruit of Knowledge, you grab the Flame of Magic, and that's what you need to open up the last treasure room and avoid a pack of monsters. Helps keeping up. The speed buff also helps keeping up with these fellas and the tanks doing these kinds of pulls. But yeah, gotta fist them. Oh wait, I'm not fisting them now. No, not really. Mostly doing shockwave attacks, I guess. I guess that's how we can call it. Now I'm fisting them again. Go, go, go. Not even sure this one has positionals. Yeah, Monk is a character with positionals, so you'll do more damage if you use your skill in a certain direction. Which is flank and back. These are the back ones. See, here you can see it by the target around the boss, the circle. The open part is the back attack, and here starts the flank, which is the sides. Of course you'll hit me. Yeah, I was trying to stop that, because that's the thing you can stop. With the stun at the right time. I just used limit break to make sure. Oh right, limit break. Loads of people end up getting way too far into the game without knowing how this works. You can only use it in party or in the explorer mode, which is something they added recently. it's a team attack, so to speak. Well, it's not really a team attack since only one of you uses it, but you need to be on a team to use it. And it's shared between all the teams, so if someone else uses it, you won't be able to use it, and vice versa. And it charges up while you're doing the dungeon. Well, you can get it on here. Actions. You go into general, and yeah, there you go. Limit break. Yeah, this isn't really all that explained so straightforwardly. So sometimes people just miss it. Anyway, generally in dungeons, the limit break is saved for the melee DPS because it's a single target high damage skill. The damage is calculated with the average item level of the weapons in the party. So it will add up it will average the item levels of your party's weapons and then deal damage according to it. In the case of DPS, it's a single target high damage. In the case of ranged attackers, so Mechanist, Bard, and Dancer, it will be a line attack, a line AoE. And on magical DPS, it will be a circle AoE. And they do more or less the same damage. Just one is magical and the other is physical. Tanks will give out a damage reduction for 10 seconds, which can be up to 90% damage reduction on the third. Oh, here. Flame of Magic to the left, Fruit of Knowledge to the right, and then you tip the scales. And see, the Path of Retribution opens, and here you get 3 chests. It's nice for the sprouts. I'm just passing on everything, but it's nice for the little sprouts. It's gear for the sprouts. So yeah, limit break. The healer will be full heal, and on limit break 3, when you get 3 bars full, the healer it will also revive everyone in the party with full HP and no debuff. So yeah, it's pretty nice. The tank limit break is rarely used. I mean, really rarely. It's used on some occasions, say for example the raid, the last tier, or the last encounter of the Alexander raid. Alexander 12, so to say. You'll have to use it so people won't get one-shotted by something he does, and also on Shadowbringer on the latest, on Warrior of Light. He'll also do an attack which you need to use up the tank limit break tree, else the party will be wiped. Here you can either ignore the ads and focus the boss, or just deal with them, so you won't need to be annoyed by them while trying to kill it. Well, let's see if we get another limit break. We do get another limit break. Yeah, I just used it back then on the golem because you can skip a phase if you see that the DPS is not enough. Just better to be sure. Better safe than sorry, I guess. So that's it for today. that's it for today's leveling. Uh, just a quick one, a quick Sunken Temple of Quarn, which I don't think I mentioned the name. Well, it's here, but anyhow. So long, fellas. I'll try to make this a daily thing, to try and upload it, since it's on a... I don't really edit it much, I can just upload it every day, and if you guys like it, I'll keep doing it, I guess. So bye bye.